We know how to use string, that is, arrays of characters. Let's see into more details what's happening when we print arrays of characters and how the printf stops whenever it encounters the null character. For that, I'm going to do a very simple example with two arrays for word1 with 5 characters and word2 with 8 characters. Remember that we need an extra space, extra cell here for the null character to stop the string. And that is exactly what we will show in this codecast. Now, let's scanf a %s and another %s into word1 and word2. Remember also that for arrays of characters, you don't need to put the ampersand here. You don't need that one. Only for arrays of characters. Just remember that for now. And we'll go into details a little bit further. Now I'm going just to print back those two words, %s, and word1, word2. Now to show what's happening in memory, I will use these two lines that are specific to codecast just to show an array for those word1 and word2 variables. Remember that those two lines are specific to codecast. You don't have to remember and know how this works. It's only for teaching purposes. All right, let's compile and run the program step by step. I create a first variable, word1, that is an array of 5 characters, and then word2, array of 8 characters. So in the visualization below, you can see that there is an extra cell numbered 5 for word1 and numbered 8 for word2. But those extra cells are for teaching purposes. In the real world, you would have only 5, so 0 to 4 for word1, and 7, 0 to 8, 0 to 7 for word2. Also, you can remember here that we have \0 in each cell of word1 and word2, and this is not the case in the real world. This is only the case with codecast. All right, so let's enter two words. The first one I can input 4 letters, so good. And the second one I can enter 7 letters, morning. All right, let's try that. And as you can see, in word1 we have GOOD \0, and in word2 we have MORNING \0. So in the real world, the \0 will be put at the end of a string that is read with a scanf. So that's exactly what's happening in reality. So now let's try to printf. And as you can see in the terminal, we have good morning, the same. All right, so now to understand how the \0 works, what I will do is in word1, I will change the third character with \0. So what I did here is I assigned the value \0 as a character, so with a single quotes, to word1 of 3. And I will do the same with word2, but this time for the second character. And I assign single quote \0. All right. Oops, I have to put that before the printf, just here. And let's try what's happening right now. Compile, execute. So I arrive at the scanf, good morning as the input. So in word1 we have GOOD \0, word2 MORNING \0, and now I modify word1 of 3. So look at what's happening. I just modify the D with a backslash 0. And here for word 2, I modified the R with a backslash 0. So what will happen with the printf? Well, as you can see in the terminal, the printf just printed gumo, as expected, because we expected the printf to print all the characters up to the backslash 0. And that's exactly what's happening here. For word 1, GOO, a backslash 0, so we stop printing. And for word 2, MO, backslash 0, so we stop printing. So that's how the null character, the backslash 0, is working with strings, with arrays of characters. Try it yourself right now.